Alright, guys, welcome to Box Notes. I'm trapped in a box, but you can call me Mark. And today is. What day of the week is it? Anyway, it's the Friday of the day this is going to be coming out tomorrow. In this past week, quite a few good things have happened. I have posted on Reddit 2 posts. First, I posted on Wednesday a link to a photo that I made, which was the beginning of the data that I collected for that new project I spoke of last week. And it got a really, really good return. About 300 something people upvoted it, which is basically like a like on Facebook or whatever, which means that it made it to the top of the specific subreddit, which it was a part of. And then the next day, I posted the video and a link to an updated album. The nice thing about posting it is that I got a lot of comments of people who noticed things that I forgot, noticed things that I missed, and the next day then I updated it and I fixed it. So hopefully people will see then that I'm actually committed to doing a good job. I know every time when I do something I'll make a few errors. The nice thing is that my research is meant to be more qualitative than quantitative. So eventually, as my connections get stronger and stronger, I get more and more nodes into my network, then I'll be able to make the statistics more of a minor thing, and the actual playing with the pictures and playing with how things look will become more of a major part of my actual project. Right now, I have 7 of the 19 channels done, 7 of the 21 channels done, rather, and I need to collect more data. And I have quite a bit of insight already. It's pretty cool. I'm just having a lot of fun with it. But what kind of has sprung up for me recently is that I don't know what my job should be. I don't know exactly what my job should be as an anthropologist, as a digital anthropologist working on this specific community in the Yogscast. Today, this morning, there were 2 posts on Reddit. They were the top posts on Reddit, and they linked to Twitter feeds. One, both by Simon Lane, who is the head of one of the 2 heads of the Yogscast. He just recently tweeted 2 things, two comments basically. One calling a different YouTuber who actually had featured on the channel earlier in 2011, but hasn't featured much since. Called him a crying piss baby or something, which a lot of people took offense to, understandably, because it's kind of a mean thing to say. And then the next day, the next tweet was Simon, commenting that the people who had taken offense to that tweet were a bunch of babies. So, I mean, in my opinion, he kind of dug himself in a deeper hole. But my role as an anthropologist that's where I come in. When I make an analysis of something, I'm making analysis of these relationships. I got to include the comments, the context of the arguments, such as between Game Chap and Birdie as well, and between Notch of Minecraft creation, are the 3 that I know of within this group of the Yogscast. But I need to be able to present them in a way that doesn't seem biased, that isn't biased. I don't want to put a favorable or justified side on either side of these arguments, because what they are is they're a matter of personalities clashing. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to, in my next few weeks, as I start presenting more of the qualitative and potentially more subjective data that I get, I will keep my analysis to the bare minimum, to what I know as a fact. I will try not to say the opinions. I'll try not to say any opinions like, oh look, this is better because of this, or this is worse because of this, because I don't know, and I won't know anything until I have a full network done of every single YouTube page ever and its collaborations. But it was a conversation I got into a friend with the other day. What is the job of an anthropologist? I think that a good anthropologist should have the ability to manipulate a community. For example, I mean, manipulate's a big word, but I mean, to be able to post something and have it become popular, or make something that is likable, or make something that is interesting to people, uh, or to be able to understand the social flows, to be able to get what they want from a group. Now, the real question is, should they do that? I say that an anthropologist has an ethical obligation to not do that. An anthropologist is basically somebody who purposely puts themselves on the outside of a community while they are embedded in it. So you're not allowed ever to become fully a part of the community. You always have to keep yourself a little bit separate. That's a little bit of a difficulty, especially with something like this, where it's the Yogscast is a YouTube channel that I've been watching for years, and I'm big fans of them. I really like them. And when something like this happens with these arguments, it's hard not to put my opinions in the way and say, "Oh, well, this is what they need to do instead," or or if I, on the opposite side, start to dislike them. Say I start to dislike Simon Lane, if that happens. Uh, I I won't let my research, my topic affect that. If in the next few months there's some sort of huge kind of deal where the Yogscast all break up and they decide to all go their separate ways, then I can't do anything. I'm not going to. It doesn't change my research. My research is from 2001 to 2014, 2011 to 2014 right now, which is good. I actually was more interested in the Yogscast as I think they're more legitimate as a topic when they were less of a business. I think today they consider themselves more of a business. This is literally how they make money. This is a money making position that they're in. So their views, their relationships, their social relationships are not only um, affected by their social lives, by who they get along with, and their charisma, but also by their economic terms. So, for example, they're paid to play some game. One game, people are paid to play another. Um, but how effective is this? How important is this to my research? Is it less valid? Is my research any less valid in 2014 than it is in 2011? Is the data less valid in 2014 than it is in 2011? Because undoubtedly there were a few things back in 2014 that the Yogscast were paid to play, and there were some collaborations that were done purposely to collect more fans or to get a larger audience. I would say that's definitely valid because they have to collaborate either way, and to have a good collaboration means they would have more collaborations. That's where the weighted part of my data comes in. So the better collaborations are the ones that happen more often. That's a rule of thumb. Everything though is on a case by case basis. I can't say that for everything, but we will see. What else is going on in my life right now? Past week, a few videos went up. We had more Hearthstone. We had The Sims go up, and those two videos of Gephi. Sunday, I actually do have a new video series made up. Called the Sunday Shorts, and I'm gonna find a logo. I'm gonna make a logo for that eventually. It's gonna literally be a pair of shorts, and then I will have on next week. I will start a new schedule. Kind of. I will have Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I will have the alternating Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. I will alternate Sims and Hearthstone, and Tuesday and Thursday I will have Thursday I will have a Gephi. Sunday I will have a Sunday short, as I said, and Saturday as usual will be another box talk. The week after that, I may have to skip because I'm going to be in Ireland, so I may have to skip the box talk, the box notes, but everything else will remain the same because I already have it recorded. Today I'm actually going to go edit it after I finish this recording and everything. But we are pretty much, I'm pretty much getting into a pattern, which is good. I hope to start to collect a few followers. I have about 100, I have quite a 600 views on my previous video. Hopefully every Thursday I'll get a similar number to that, but we'll see. And I have 12 followers now, so thanks guys for following me. If you're watching this, by the way, I really do appreciate it for subscribing. Let me know. Come and come talk to me if you want to. Send me a message, and I will definitely get back to you. And I may be interested in talking to you for my video, especially if you are a YouTuber yourself. I may make a video specifically about that later sometime, asking for actual YouTubers to just come talk to me. Maybe I'm gonna make that my first vlog, because I gotta connect myself as a person to the video. But we will see, because I would love to hear from YouTubers. I would love to hear from you guys. Yeah, but that's already, right now that's hidden 10 minutes into this video, which is literally just me playing, I think it's League of Legends today, and talking over it. Yeah, oh, by the way, League of Legends, I've been playing that a ton. I've been playing as support with my friends. I play as either Sona, or I just yesterday bought Bard. And Bard is a lot of fun. He's really hard to get used to, though. I'm just starting to get used to him. But we will see exactly how he's played. He's a weird champ. He's definitely not Sona. Sona is good at camping. She stays in one lane. She has to always follow somebody. Bard, his job is to roll around and stand on his own. And the nice thing will be, later on, as I get used to it, I'll be able to go with my ADC, and I'll be able to run in and kind of snipe people, trap people. But anyway, that's not at all related to my research. What else is related to my research that I have to do that I wanted to say? I don't know, not very much. Yeah, it's just business as usual. I'm facing that problem of what kind of power should an anthropologist hold over a community. I think they should be able to hold power over a community, but they shouldn't use that power. Just like any good leader. I posted to get views on my YouTube video the other day, but I'm glad people watched, and I hope that I'm not. Like I said, I'm going to keep it just to raw data, because I don't want to make more of a change than that. I just want to be there to present data. So I'm playing Hotline Miami for the Sunday Shorts. I'm playing Sims. I'm playing Hearthstone. I may pick up another game. I'm going to start asking questions to see if I can get people to follow me and talk to me. I've liked a few comments and followed a few people on NewTubers, which is a really great community of our NewTubers, the subreddit. And they've talked to me back, and we've had a good conversation. I think I am going to start a network where I follow those guys as well. Yeah, but I think that's about it. I don't really have much else to say. Yeah, finished my last classes yesterday, so from now on, all I have to do is do my dissertation research. So you guys will be hearing a lot more from me. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. If you're me, then good job on listening, going back and actually listening to yourself, to your field notes. I know there's going to be a lot of these, so I'm going to keep this one short. And I will see you guys next week.